Smells like fucking darts in here.
I wonder why, mate. Must have been me, I reckon.
Must have
Quick.
been you.
We changed
You
that.
double fisted?
Yeah, I just got two.
He dips
yeah,
a ciggy,
yeah.
he breaks it in half, and then he smokes them both.
Oh, that's
one filtered,
smart.
one unfiltered.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
for a smoker, if you know, you know, or you probably have before. Have you ever been drunk to the point where you've smoked one the other way around?
Yeah.
Like, how bad is that? I remember I got through like halfway through one once, and I was like,
Dude.
"What the fuck am I doing? No wonder this tastes like actual shit."
First time I ever took acid with all my friends, there were 4 of us on acid, and we had 4 cigarettes left. And so it was like, it's perfect, it's meant to be. We'll all smoke a cig. And then my friend Kyle smokes his backwards, and it was fucked up. And it just ruined everybody's night because we were one off. We had to throw it away.
No.
It was really sad.
That does sound sad, man. I'm
On
sorry.
acid, it was devastating.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you for sharing with the circle.
You all want to be on the same
The
wavelength.
square.
The square, yeah.
The square.
What
The
shape
talking
is this?
square.
It's actually a
This
triangle.
is
This right here is a no-no
This
square.
would be a
Kid's been in
trapezoid.
my chat.
What's that, man?
Kid's been in my chat.
It's been in mine too.
Man, we met him at Josh Dove's party. That kid's weird.
Really?
I mean, he's nice, but he's weird.
Probably.
Because he's 14 and he
he's hanging
smokes
out with, like,
Halloween and hangs
24
out
year
with meth addict adults. So,
Oh.
you know.
Wow.
And his parents seem like very off the wall. Which, you know, it's kind of poggers in some ways. But
His parents' names are Re-Mum and Re-Dad.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Who is Re-Kid?
And his sister's Rihanna.
Re-Kid.
Just the kid that rees?
Yeah, but like he's in Josh Dobbs' videos, was it?
Okay.
Yeah.
And-
That's how Josh Dove really kind of blew up initially was,
He's like their mind coyote.
you know, he's like their Ainsley. That's what he's like, really.
Yeah.
We should
Wow.
invite
It's
Mike
like, Rick,
Coyote
don't
to a
do that. He's
party.
like, I'm a little kid. I don't care.
I think we
And
might
they're
have to
like,
wait a good
Re-Kid.
decade before that happens.
Damn.
Wait, bring back who out now? With the
We
way
should
out?
bring Mike Coyote to a
I
party.
like chat to him from time to time.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until he's fuckable, but you know,
Come on, dude.
no, but like seriously, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey Fitz, I got a computer for Christmas." I'm like, "That's great, kiddo." He's like, "Would you like to play a game?" I'm like, "No."
Is his voice broke?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is.
Oh,
Last time I
shit.
spoke to him, he sounded way different.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should just feed him like 4 tabs of acid when he's 18. And then
Just
he'll be
ruin
like,
his life.
fuck.
I don't know, man.
Just, hang out with the Misfits, man. Oh, cool. And I just abused him. I just bullied him.
Yeah.
You did bully him on
Yeah,
Fortnite,
bully him.
but in the end,
It was all in good jokes.
in the end, it was all good, and he liked you.
He did like me.
He said that we were the nicest players on Fortnite ever. You guys
Yeah.
are the nice. You guys are the nicest people on Fortnite. Yeah, and we were
Yeah.
like, "Shut the fuck up, you dumb kid,
You dumb fucking
you
bitch.
dumb stupid child.
You think you could talk to me?
You don't understand the world yet."
Have you seen my 90s? Fuck off,
I
kid.
can
Fuck
crank
off.
him.
Fuck off.
Wonder what his 90s like these days.
I don't think he plays Fortnite anymore. We played Fortnite like last year, midway through last year, and
Was it really that soon? I thought it was like ages ago.
no, like I played with him again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn, really?
This is so wholesome.
yeah. I didn't even record that shit. I just did that to hang out with him.
You could have
'Cause
made so
he-
much money, idiot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't like taking advantage of children?
I love
No,
it.
man.
I think I'm developing Tourette's.
What?
Is that how Tourette's works?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Tourette's
so.
is a predisposed genetic condition.
I think. Fuck.
I think you're just a
Because
spastic.
you ticks? You got some ticks?
No, like, I
difference.
do this thing where like I squeeze my eyes and pop my ears.
Yeah, well, stop doing so many fucking drugs, you dumbass.
Mate, I'm quite laid back these days, all right? So come on. Wait,
Whatever.
But on that note, not to do with the drugs, but the Tourette's thing that I'm
Yeah.
developing, I think that
Right.
I'm not going to be able to get rid of it.
When
I
you
think.
finish developing
Dude.
it, are you going to sell it, or is it just going to be like a personal thing?
I think I might have to sell it because it might make big money.
Yeah,
that's
well,
a
you
good
better
idea.
sell it because
Yeah.
there can only be one host of a podcast with severe Tourette's, and that's Ethan Klein of the H3 universe.
Podcast.
Yeah, he's got like the eyebrow thing.
Yeah,
Is that what
he
he-
has genuine Tourette's.
Does he like?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that, but I don't think he like screams or anything.
No.
No, but Tourette's you don't have to
It's
scream.
a spectrum.
Tourette's, some of it's physical, like a twitch. Some of it's like a, some of it's like a
Yeah.
fucking cock.
Yeah. Fitz and I knew someone with Tourette's and he used to go,
Yeah, yeah. He had really bad. He had really bad Tourette's.
Damn.
That guy.
That'd be sick.
He was,
that was just how he dealt with it. Because often
And
when
he
they
was
have
also
the
a-
Are you
ticks, it's
sure
because
he's-
they're like holding it back.
he was
Right.
also severely autistic.
Sure, he didn't have just a fly as a parent.
Nah. No, but Do you mean the guy who was obsessed with horror movies, or you mean a different guy?
Hey, do a fly impression.
I don't remember.
Is his name again with a W?
No.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, the older one.
Who's that one?
Is
It's like, forgetting. What's his name start with?
M.
What?
He was black.
Oh, Army Boy. Yeah. No, he had really bad Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be eating the sandwich at lunch. He'd be like, pussy. You know?
Oh, damn.
I think he kind of took advantage of it a little bit and just said shit to be outrageous, even though it wasn't Tourette's.
Oh, that'd be the OP thing about it. You
yeah,
just get away with so
say
much shit.
whatever.
I want to fuck you. What? Oh, I have Tourette's.
Rubbing his hands
Man,
together
I'm
like a
really
fly.
cold.
Are we recording?
Yep.
All right. Hi, Patreon.
What's going
Hello?
on?
It's us again.
It
You
is
haven't seen me
us.
in a while.
It's Big
Yeah.
Meso is
How
back
long
on the
has it
road.
been?
So,
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
it's been a long time.
It actually
Yeah.
has been like quite a bit. But I'm back.
He's
I'm all
here.
refreshed.
He's feeling good. He's looking healthy. He's excited to have another hour of conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally excel in conversation altogether.
You do
As a
excel
whole.
at conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are truly a good
I'm
speaker.
a good spokesman.
You are a good spokesman. And we're stoked to have a spokesman like you on the podcast.
Stoked.
What do you speak
Stoked.
for?
Uh,
What do you?
What do you stand
see,
by?
this is where it gets difficult because
Where are your
this
standpoints?
is where I'm not a good spokesman.
Well, what do you believe in? Magic.
Believe in fairy tales.
It's one of the weirdest things to believe in ever.
Well, how do you? I'm not going to bring it
The
up again,
whole-
but I met the Easter Bunny, so fuck you.
Yeah, but that's...
He's not from
Yeah.
a fairy tale, though.
Yeah, he
He
is.
kind of is.
No, he's not a fairy tale creature.
Well, it kind of is.
No, it's like
Depends on-
saying that Santa's fairy tale.
If he was
Well-
a fairy tale creature, he would have been a Shrek idiot.
He's a
I'm pretty
furry.
sure he is in track.
He's a furry tale tail creature.
What would you consider a fairy tale creature then?
Creature from
Peter
a fairy
Pan.
Oh, that kind of shit.
Tinkerbell.
So then he's more. He's
tale. Wait, is
money-
that a fairy tale?
Yeah, I don't know. A fairy tale is just a tale that is
Has a fairy in it.
very hard to believe. That's really what it is.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced fairly tale because that's fairly difficult.
It's fairly unbelievable.
It's fairly odd.
Fairly
I'm
odd
gonna call my
parents.
Exactly.
parents.
Yeah. Are they fairy tale creatures?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Just shut up.
sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry,
Just
guys.
shut up. Shut up.
Nah, anyway, Mason's here. What does it mean to be a man?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I don't know. I'm quite.
Integrity.
You better
I
figure it
wouldn't
out.
consider myself a
Integrity.
man.
What does integrity
Integrity.
mean to you, Swagger?
Integrity means doing the right thing even when nobody's looking.
Oh, but I know
Is
some men
that
that
what
don't do
integrity
the right
means?
thing.
That's what my dad told me integrity means, but then again, he is in a dictionary.
I feel like integrity is just living by your values.
Yeah.
Being a man of your word.
Yeah.
Whether
Even
people
when
are
no
looking
one's
or
looking.
not. Well,
Why,
yeah, even
why
when
is
no
it a
one's
man
looking.
of your word? Huh?
Because women belong in a museum. They're so old. Let's just get them out of society. We don't
that's
we don't
fair.
talk about women anymore.
Yeah,
No.
well, we upgrade everything else in our
I
lives.
know. We've moved past the need for women.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
flashlights now. And the boys.
Flashlights and the boys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, women can have integrity sometimes.
Integrity.
They really strain themselves.
Integrity weed.
Integrity Farms. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so integrity, that's what it means to be a man to you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Is that the only
Um,
thing?
Having nuts.
Having a penis?
Having
Yeah.
a penis and balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cock and
Sperm.
balls?
Having testosterone.
Aggression.
High levels of testosterone. Aggression. Violence.
Violence.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Just cheating on your wife?
Being terrible at
Cheating on your
communicating. Being hyper competitive. And
Being a
physical
two-time
sense.
champion?
Arrogance.
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting. Arrogance. Abusive.
Big biceps.
Big
Gaslighting?
biceps. Big juicy abs.
Not allowing women to walk alone at night.
That's
Oh,
either really...
That's just really kind.
That's either really chivalrous
also
or really
terrifying.
creepy. It's-
It's up to interpretation.
Hey, get back here! You can't walk alone!
you cannot walk alone.
Stop walking!
Okay.
Okay, thanks. That's very kind of you. Get back here, bitch!
It's like the
Let me
most,
walk you home!
most just really chivalrous in action, but not in words. It's like, bitch! Do you need me to help you get home tonight? You fucking whore!
You want me to walk you to your car so you feel safe, bitch?
Just open the door.
Let me
for
open
her.
the door for you, you cunt!
I'm gonna provide for your stupid hoe ass. Anyway, that sounds like Brocky Thompson right there.
Brocky Thompson, what a throwback.
What a racist throwback.
What the fuck, bro? I only did it because I saw Greek do it, and Greek is a inspiration of mine.
Greek
and I thought it was
Greek
okay.
is also half black, isn't he?
Wait,
He-
Greek's half black?
No, he's not.
He's
I
like
don't think
he's
Isn't
got
he
some
like-
Mediterranean, maybe. That's the name Greek God X.
I could have sworn. Isn't his mother?
I don't know. Mitchell will probably know.
Why would we know the race
Mitchell.
of his mum?
Mitchell doesn't know.
I'm muted too.
You're muted. This is really disappointing.
I don't know. Like, if you look at and analyze his features, he kind of does have
I could have sworn that Greek was mixed.
I think he's just got some
Maybe like Pacific Islander.
Here we go. Just look at him.
He's
Yeah.
a very handsome fellow. I keep running into TikToks of him, not on the app, just on my browser.
Maybe he's just Greek.
They're very peculiar TikToks.
I could have sworn.
It's him kind of just like the Greek's TikToks are kind of like the TikToks that those really old dudes make.
Yeah.
Where it's just like flashing lights and him going. I love it. I love Greek God X.
Yeah. Brocky Thompson probably won't. You shouldn't resurrect that character.
Okay, I
for no
won't then.
pixel.
I won't then.
Just play a white guy.
Who do you RP as now?
I haven't
one?
RP'd in a while. I
okay,
I wouldn't know what to do. Maybe just be myself.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
That's pretty much what I do with my character.
Yeah.
You know what I struggle with when I RP?
What?
I'm like, I can never decide if I want to. If I RP as a guy, I can do more voices and I can like be more characters and stuff.
Right.
But like inside, I want to RP as a girl.
Right.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
And then I
Being
always end up
trans-
RPing as a girl, and I'm like, fuck this.
Being trans is so hard.
Yeah. That's the worst
Such a
part about being
struggle.
trans. That specific
Do I
situation.
role play as a man or a woman
Yeah.
in this video game?
Yeah, exactly. That's why most people transition because of that.
You could always play a trans character.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? You big idiot.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You fucking crazy.
There's a
dude.
rift between Toby and myself.
A rift.
A rift.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the herald of the rift?
Who's Harold?
I don't know, bro. Fuck, who is Harold?
I don't
Harold's
know.
son.
He's like the mailman or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant, like the Herald's son.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you meant. I didn't even know what I meant.
Herald's son is like the newspaper, bro.
Yeah, I know what a herald is. Okay.
Hey, you just.
I know what a son is as well. These are words that are in my vocabulary.
Yeah. So the herald's son is not a. Well, you.
Son of Harold.
Didn't Harold hear a who?
Yeah.
It's Horton.
Oh, Horton antivirus.
Horton. Horton antivirus. Horton, here's a virus.
Yeah.
That's the pop-up when detects something amiss on your
Just a
computer.
little
If
elephant
Horton heard
ear.
a virus, then how come he didn't warn us?
About COVID.
Because he's
Yeah.
selfish. He's not a benevolent god, Horton.
He's also an elephant. He lives in Africa. He
That's
can't
right.
talk.
But he got
Yeah.
big ears. He should have heard it coming.
That's absolutely correct. But he can't communicate it with his trumpeting trunk.
Yeah, he just walked over to people and, did his little honking trump.
Right.
And they were just like, what the fuck is wrong with this elephant?
But
They
he
put him
coulda-
down.
He could have wrote a note or something.
They put him down, turned him into a fucking piano, mate. What do you think about that?
He was
Wait,
being a
elephants get
nuisance.
turned into pianos?
They're tusks.
The ivory.
Ivory.
At least they used to. Not
Wait,
so much common practice these days.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be a big thing. Where
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I've got
that's
2
cat.
massive elephant tusks in my house.
Really?
You know-
Yeah, I
how much
killed
is
one
at your back?
myself.
There's a good
50
chance.
grand.
There's a good
50
chance.
G's?
I don't know that much.
Fuck off,
A lot of
bro.
those-
No
A
way.
lot, you know that there's a startup in China. These people that made like 1-to-1 replicas of elephant tusks with ivory made in a lab that has a genetic footprint that is indistinguishable from actual ivory. So their plan is to flood the poaching market with all of these indistinguishable tusks, so that
There's no reason to poach
the value
anymore.
goes all the way down, and there's no reason to poach.
Yeah, the other option is they could just pretend that they didn't make them synthetically and just sell them for lots of money and be rich. But the other option's cool too, I guess.
Yeah, you just keep undercutting the price of the people that are actually poaching, and then they have no choice but to sell cheaper until they can't even make any money.
Yeah.
God
How many
bless
elephants are
China.
left?
The mob
though?
used to do that with gas stations.
Hmm?
The mob they would buy gas stations and then they would just keep lowering their price
Right.
until they were the lowest in the area. And then they'd go to the other people and they'd be like, hey, we're going to keep lowering our price. There's no way you can beat us. So just like join us, let us work with you, and we'll go to the same price as you.
Interesting.
So that
Price
because
is
otherwise
right.
people just never go to the other ones.
True.
Yeah, being in the mob sounds epic.
Yes, until you were forever worried about
Getting
the
whacked.
the scrape of a heel behind you at night,
Yeah,
and then a bang flash and nothing.
yeah.
Bang, flash, and a splash as you get thrown in the river.
And it's pretty hard to leave that life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you
There's
fake
only
your
one
own
way
death.
out of that life,
yeah.
and that's the bottom of the river.
Unless you're
Or
really
Los
respected.
Santos.
Or Los Santos. Or rat-a-tat-tat-tat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm.
bra-da-da-da-da. That's the sound.
Duh.
Yeah.
It's probably time to start the show.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone get their throats cleared.
Just revving my engine.
Swagger, you have some very sharp eyes, and they pierce me
Really?
with your gaze. Yeah.
Swagger is not gay.
Because I can only see your eyes. Sometimes they're really sharp and pointy, and when you throw me a glance, I feel penetrated by them. What do you say about that?
Did it feel good though?
A little bit. I don't lie. I won't lie. I'm comfortable with myself.
Good.
Yeah. And on that note,
Fitz has got his own timer. I might put mine away. This is.
that's
I'm going to just put my phone away. No
right.
need.
I am the keeper of time today.
I am the keeper of time. Who are you, mere mortal? I just want some time.
Oh, please have the vape.
Can I please have some time? Can I please have the vibe?
It's kind of cool
have a
though.
sip of your vape, mate.
What is it?
I'm just trying to get
I
a
don't
little
know,
bit
it's
of a
just a vape.
lick.
Oh, wait, it's
Give me a
not
quick sip of
THC, is
your
it?
vape.
No, oh,
It's mine.
I don't even care about the nick. I
Just
just
has to
wanted
look.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to taste it with for the flavors. Just taste all the flavors.
Guys,
Yeah.
why can't we be more like the Sidemen and spin around while we're on the podcast?
I know.
I
dude.
know, I'm
I
so
did it
jealous.
with Lego, but so
Wait,
your
how do you
budget
mean?
version.
Sidemen have this new show they're working with the BBC, I believe, where they spin around and
like-
they say things. I didn't watch it for the audio. It was just kind of on at Ryan's. Here it is, the wheel.
Oh, the wheel.
Yeah. See, these people are actually successful.
I mean, it's true.
Look at them. They're all very handsome,
Go to the
confident
look
British
at
men.
that.
Holy shit.
This is a whole set. Look at this shit.
I would love to sit that far away from you guys when we recorded.
That guy has a bandana.
Cheerio, pip pip. Right, so I'm going to answer this question.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But the questions are kind of just about, like, fighting and
Oh, these questions
And
ain't
and
British, bah.
random things. It's very British, isn't it? It's a British thing.
Wait, is that guy in the Sidemen?
What day is it?
He's affiliated.
Oh, it's Tuesday, innit?
And that guy,
None of the Sidemen sound like that, except KSI.
Isn't Tommy in it part of the Sidemen?
Yeah,
Nah,
he is. Yeah.
he's
I can't wait till they inaugurate him as the newest member.
the Sidemen be spinning. Look at this, they're spinning. What are they doing?
Dude, they're just spinning.
Woohoo!
Oh, shit, we're
KSI is enjoying
spinning.
himself. Have you heard KSI's new song? Oh shit!
The wheel.
Oh,
The wheel.
oh shit! Landed on
Oh,
Eastern.
good one,
In
Giant.
today's podcast, we're gonna be reacting to the wheel.
Oh, no, it's big.
Oh, Vic
Fucking hate Vic Star. He was rude to me at a party back
Really?
at Minecon.
Wow.
Was he rude to him, or
Really?
you were just being weird?
No, I was just being me, alright?
All right, so you were
so
being
weird.
kind of weird.
All his buddies were so nice, all beautiful people.
Yeah.
Vic Star didn't give me the time of day. Fuck you, Vic Star.
When you're making fucking $10 million a day from your
He
several
was only
Minecraft
making
channels,
$1 million. He was only making $1 million.
That was
And then
back
he
in
is-
his poor days.
he has no foot to stand on, then no leg to stand on.
I don't blame him though. I'll do it too.
Yeah, being the dick to people is one of life's many joys.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
Hard agree. Disagree. I disagree.
I still
There
agree.
is that integrity you're so fucking precious about.
Integrity Farms.
Integrity Farms. Anyway, let's begin. There's a hair dangling right here, and I'm
Right.
What are you looking at me?
just trying to get this hair out of my fucking peripheral vision.
Are you sure it's not like an eye floater?
No, my hair just be falling out left, right, center.
You guys ever, like, if you look at the right,
If you look at the right,
if you look at the light and you open your eyes and then you go back and forth.
I think that's what's giving
you
me
can-
the Tourette's, bro.
No. No.
Like, no shit.
If you look at the light and then you flick your eyes back and forth and then stare at it, you can see all your eye floaters.
Oh, bro, nah, it's definitely that shit, man.
Mason, have you left your house since doing the podcast last?
Really?
Yeah, you probably haven't been exposed to light.
I've been living in darkness.
I have an allergic reaction. Fucking Bane over here.
I was born in the darkness,
Very ominous.
raised by it, molded by it.
I wish Bane sounded like that.
just like, just no nuts.
I suppose he's wondering why you would kill a man before throwing him out of a plane.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie, I don't even know which one's more accurate.
Neither of us, because neither of us put our hands over our face.
Hello,
He's got it.
Batman. I'm over here to suck your cock and balls.
I don't want you to suck my cock.
That's a lie.
Oh, you see, Batman, I was born in the darkness. Blowjobs. I cannot stop sucking dick,
Man,
Batman.
it feels like we're back in the year that movie came out and everyone was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Man, that was the best.
Yeah,
Take
so
it
many
back.
gays.
What?
Nothing.
All right, Swagger.
I said
Okay.
a lot of gays on that movie.
All right.
Yeah, there was lots of eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, many eyes, many gays,
Mm-hmm.
Many a gaze.
many gays.
We're beginning now. Is that okay?
Yes.
In the beginning,
All right. I love you all.
I love you too, Patreon.
No, I was talking to you guys.
Oh,
Oh, I love you
I
too.
don't care about
you.
them.
okay.
I pretend they don't exist.
Say it back.
Is
Love you
is this
too.
a high five
Ah,
opportunity?
Good. I was making sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
that's wholesome.
Real nice.
I'm not high-fiving you.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I can't touch you with my erection. So
That doesn't work.
All right, I'm just going to start the show with you hanging. All right, here we go.
I'm not high-fiving you.
Hello and welcome back to the Misfits Podcast. It's the
Fucking there you
scruffiest.
go, alright, you happy? And now I've undone my shoelace.
All right, I'm going to give you a minute.
how did you undo your shoelace
I'm
from
going
that?
to give you a minute to
It
sort
was the
yourself
oldest,
out
the
here.
oldest trick in the book. The old high five and untie your shoelaces.
Dude, how
Always
did
not
you do
look
that?
good.
He did it with his toes.
Yeah.
All right.
I have no shoes on under the table. It's actually bare feet. My
And the-
toes are very long.
The reason Swagger loves pimp chimping is because he's actually got big chimp fingery feet.
All right, Toby.
That is completely true. I have hair on all of my toes, and they're all opposable.
All right.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. Can we just be sensible for once?
Yeah. Sensible good.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't want it any other way, honestly. Hello and welcome back to the Misfits Podcast. It's the scruffiest, scuffiest show around.
Hey!
Hey, we're all
Hello.
back. It's Mason.
Hello.
He's here. Swagger's here.
Good day.
And Toby's here as well.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah.
Is
Hi.
it evening? It is evening.
Yeah, it's actually kind of late. We've been sitting on the
Yeah.
set. We just reacted to a new video that's dropping very soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
On the Misfits channel. It's the Decade Challenge video you might have heard a lot about. By the time this is out, it might already
It
be
might
up.
already be out or out on the day that this podcast releases. And if that's the case, then go over to Misfits on YouTube and check it out.
Yeah.
Quite a banger.
You should watch it if you enjoy watching a man excrete fluids from an orifice.
You should peel your eyes and refresh your YouTube page until it drops.
I would also watch it on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Or a full
Or
stomach.
a full stomach.
If you want to
find-
participate. It's a
Yeah.
participation video.
Which with a nice
Exactly.
hot Milo or something.
Guys, the video basically just involves a lot of puking, a lot of scuff
Pain.
challenges, and a lot of aggressive editing, which I was a big fan of.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was fun.
Very
That's,
aggressive.
Man Mitchell just smashing it once
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, the editing just kept telling us that we were idiots.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So aggressive.
My ADHD liked.
You like it that?
Yeah, my ADHD liked.
Ooh, I bet you like it that. Mason has Tourette's.
Dude, these lights, man. I'm telling you, it's the lights, bro. I'm convinced.
Mason sat down on the podcast and said, I think I'm developing Tourette's.
Dude, I got this twitch where I go like that and pop my ears.
Nah, you're just closing your eyes
I've done that
aggressively.
No.
before.
Focus.
It could just be a nervous habit that you're developing and letting
I hope
become
it's
a
not
part of
Tourette's,
you.
bro, because
It's not
it starts
Tourette's.
with the eyes.
No,
and I'll be
you-
screaming
no,
fuck. And then,
No. Tourette's, you can't just contract Tourette's.
yeah, you can develop it, bro. Something goes wrong.
By
in your
what?
brain.
If I could, like, what? A mosquito bites someone with Tourette's and then bites you and then you get it?
Well,
Nah, it's a brain thing. It's a
yeah,
brain
I mean,
thing.
there are things in people's brains that are like subdued until they get brought up.
Did you get hit in the
Wow.
head? Did you fall down the steps?
No, not recently. Not that I couldn't remember if I could.
Oh, well, maybe you hit your head so hard that you couldn't remember, and that's why you have Tourette's now.
Oh, makes sense.
Who knows, man?
Are
I just hope it's not Tourette's. That's all.
Yeah.
you nervous?
But my palms are sweaty.
Okay.
Knees
buddy.
weak?
If you're not going to be serious
The
with
arms
me.
are heavy. Like, that's why I can't move them right now.
All right, Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Look at him sitting over there with his fucking Twitch. Fuck you. Mason, you've been gone a little while. What have you been up to?
Fuck all, man.
Yeah,
I actually
fair
had my
enough.
girlfriend's 21st the other day.
Hey!
How'd that go?
We went,
Swag is really excited for that.
Congrats, she could drink in the States.
we went to a strip club.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that with the
What else
misso.
you do
Yeah,
to miss
eh?
Oh,
her?
yeah. How was that experience?
Let's just say what happens at the strip club with the misso stays at the strip club
That's
with the
fair
misso.
enough. But, like, surely just tell us anyway.
No, I think I'll let your minds dwell.
Well, did she have a good time?
Yeah, she did.
Did you get a conjoined lap dance?
I don't know. Maybe
Like
not.
from conjoined twin strippers or something?
That
Or,
would be kind of weird, but also mildly arousing.
Well, it depends on the way they're conjoined, right? Like,
Say they're conjoined from the scalp.
all right, that's a little
That
less.
would be because
attractive.
Then they could do like a little Eiffel Tower everywhere they go.
That's actually a great
It's
point.
the walking A-frame. Just
Yeah, dude, it's just like,
it's a triangle person.
dude, imagine how cool it would be.
Imagine it.
It's just
It's an
literally,
isosceles
literally
triangle.
like that, and then like they do
Yeah.
like their special move where they like walk over people, and
Yeah.
it's like they call it the MRI.
Yeah.
They just go beep, and then like walk over them back and forth. It's sick.
Mason's really mad right now because he's trying to keep this low key.
Process. I'm trying to process like the dimensions in what the body would look like, but I just can't figure it out.
What if they were conjoined somewhere like cooler, like the nose?
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I feel like that could lead to some interesting head.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Heads?
yeah,
Heads.
a mouth on each
Heads.
side.
Yeah, I was just
But-
getting heads from my girlfriend the other night. Like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, there's two of them.
Technically one.
Would you refer to them as your girlfriend or your girlfriends?
It depends on whether you like both of them.
Oh, that's smart.
What if,
What if you just
what
hate
if-
one of them? You're like,
yeah.
oh god, here she goes piping up again with her shitty opinions.
Would you imagine being conjoined like that, and then you have to keep reminding your sibling to brush their fucking teeth because it smells awful because
Yeah.
you're constantly breathing on you?
Bro, I've forgot to brush my teeth so much lately.
Oh really?
Oh,
How do you
no.
My
forget?
teeth getting rotten, I reckon.
No, no,
Oh,
they start
yeah.
falling out of your head soon.
Dude, like in between my top two, it's not looking
You
pretty.
can't be doing that. You got a girlfriend.
I
man.
know,
You gotta
bro.
Keep that shit
I
minty fresh.
know, man. I'm just a lazy cigarette brain,
You
butt brain.
you can take it to as many strip clubs as you want, but if you don't brush your teeth, then
I know.
what's it all for, really?
I need to smarten up my act. I need to fucking brush these teeth.
What if they were like conjoined at the hip, and you just got like a lap dance with just two asses in front of you? That could be
Ooh,
cool.
I'm on board with that.
Although they'd probably have to wear some peculiar pants to make it. Well,
Well,
maybe
they don't,
wear
no,
they
pants
don't
at
need to
all.
wear pants.
Yeah, they don't need to wear pants at all.
What if they were
I'm fascinated
conjoined
by
at the
this.
ass?
Yeah, that's
That's less.
it's less attractive.
How would they sit
attractive.
on the toilet?
Yeah,
They'd have to have a custom made one, wouldn't they?
Would they?
Maybe. I mean, they could sit sideways, one on either side.
Yeah.
Do they share an asshole or? What's
Yeah,
the-
that's
the
important.
question.
Let's say they don't.
Okay, that's. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm done thinking about this.
Wow.
What's new in your life, Toby? Anything happening?
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Swagger.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah,
Where's Swagger? You've been on that GTA
yeah,
RP shit.
been on No Pixel.
How's that been going?
It's been going fantastic. One was like a 6-hour stream. One was a 9-hour. One was a 10-hour. So I'm very much so enjoying it.
Nice. For those of you who don't know what GTA RP is, it's kind of like LARPing, but on Grand Theft Auto
Yep,
5.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
And Swagger loves LARPing.
Love
so,
LARPing. Can't stop doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like instead of a medieval LARPing, it's kind of more of a gangster vibe.
Yeah,
where people with
gangster
guns
or
and-
whatever. I have a very flexible character.
Oh, yeah?
So I can do really whatever with it.
You should work at the strip club then.
I don't know if he's that sexy.
Okay.
His name is Ace.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Ace Hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hole. Kind of sounds like asshole. You're aware of that?
No, not at
What?
all.
No?
Ace Hole.
crazy.
Hole.
Kobe's
sounds
really
like
mad at
asshole.
you, actually.
Really?
Because that was his character.
No
that he
way.
made up, yeah. Ace something. I don't remember.
Oh, dude, mine is Ace Hole. Hole spelt is in hole of a ship, pronounced hole in the
Oh,
ground.
Ace Hull.
It's Italian.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
So if you were to pronounce it perfectly,
Ace Hole.
That sounds a lot like asshole.
No,
Ace Hole.
no, he's an ace in the hole.
Oh. What does that mean?
You know, he's like the backup that everyone depends on. He's the wild card.
Okay. So he's very
Yeah.
useful.
He could talk
he's a
his way
skilled
out of
individual.
anything.
Yeah.
He talked his way out of a 47-month jail sentence.
Really?
Yeah, he turned it into 5, and he drove a car with a body in the trunk. The car was stolen. He crashed it after a police chase, and then shot a cop 3 times in the vest.
Fuck the police.
Yep, and
FTP. I'm joking.
it was good though.
Police protect.
Literally everybody, literally everybody who I've interacted with has loved it so far. So it's been very enjoyable.
That's great,
Community's
man.
lovely.
Yeah,
It's been good.
Well, you were trying to get into that no pixel server for a while, so I'm glad that it's working out and you're having fun with it.
Yeah.
Is it going to lead to some Poggers YouTube content?
Hopefully.
That's
Hopefully. I'm
excellent.
almost done with this Minecraft shit. I have one more
Whoa.
fucking video.
Dude, YouTube views are in the fucking bin, man. I'm telling you.
What?
The YouTube views are in the bin.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
YouTube's just shitting itself.
I feel like
people are just gravitating towards different content these days.
I reckon it's the algorithms have changed or something.
I just blame TikTok as always for everything.
It's got to be TikTok.
That's wrong
man.
with the world. Yeah, I think that people are sort of just finding different ways to consume media.
Mm.
Because everyone has fucking ADHD and TikTok's the perfect platform for it.
I feel like a lot of YouTubers who I've known over the years have just started suffering from burnout.
Yeah,
Like
man.
everybody is just like, I don't want to fucking go back and do the same shit. Like even fucking Jacksepticeye tweeted earlier today, like that he was just, he took a break for his like physical health, and then he said like, I'm gonna level with you. I'm fine physically, but mentally, like I just can't come to bear fucking coming back onto my desk and sitting there for hours and hours a day. And so he's gonna focus his time into something that actually interests him.
Yeah, well, good for him, man. I mean, Jacksepticeye's an incredibly hard-working fellow, as far as I can tell.
Remember back in the
and
day, he would upload like 3 videos a day.
That's right.
Yeah, shit's
And
ridiculous.
Then there's definitely something to be said about spending that much time at your desk. Especially like, how old's that motherfucker now? Like in there,
He's in his 30s.
Like
in his 30s.
46.
If I was his age,
46?
Oh.
I'd be thinking like,
gonna
I
say,
have all
what's
this
up,
money.
bro?
I've done a tremendous amount of work on YouTube. I've really made a name for myself. I got to get out of this fucking office for a bit. That would be, and good on him, man. Fucking live your life, Jack. Hope he, I just hope he does something really interesting, like crime.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be really cool. I would like to see that.
I've been feeling the burnout too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never admitted to myself, so I just keep going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That head down, discipline,
Yep.
trudge through the
Just
shit.
1 week at a
mentality.
time until like it's just like, all right, I just don't even want to do anything.
Yeah.
I just want to smoke weed and play games.
Yeah.
And so I think I'm going to go on a tea break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was in no weed.
Yeah,
No,
no
a Twitch
weed.
break.
Twitch break.
No. I can afford to do that now too. I'm ahead of my hours, so I have like a week off in July. And I think I'm
Nice.
going to go on a little vacation for.
Right
Also,
on, man.
Yeah, be real nice.
Right on. Well, best wishes for you in that endeavor, my friend.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah. Guys, should we head into our news segment?
I'm so excited. The
Guys,
news is my favorite part of the
We
podcast
started
now.
doing this
Yeah.
news segment where none of us really know what
we
the
don't,
fuck.
we don't know like any of this, and Mitchell and Blue
Just do
behind
all the
scenes,
work for us.
Yeah, they just go and they pick out some really good shit that we can discuss, and a lot of us haven't heard of it. Some of us have,
Yeah.
but most of us haven't.
But it's always a very vague notion as to what the news is. We're literally just
Yeah.
talking heads. Imagine you tune into your nightly news and the anchor just gets handed a pamphlet with a bunch of shit to say on it.
Yeah, and it's just headlines.
It's just headlines, and they try and evolve the discussion.
It
but
seems like
allegedly, maybe this is the case. Anyway, this is really cool. Spectator who caused Tour de France crash will be sued, officials say. Interesting.
oh, that is really cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's pretty
Is
cool.
that a whole sentence in French?
So listen, do you know what the Tour de France is?
I'm assuming it's in French.
Yeah, but what are they
but
doing?
Do you know what that is?
Have a guess.
I know because it's
What do they
spoilers.
do?
They drive
No.
What do they drive?
cars.
No.
Bikes. They're cyclists.
Oh, that
Yeah.
crash.
Yeah.
It is the biggest cycling race.
Yeah, and that guy who.
Oh, the chick with the sign?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
seen this
no.
fucking shit, but Mitchell's got a
Oh,
clip for us.
I
But
fucking
Yeah.
spoiled it.
Here's
listen,
the clip.
footage of the major cyclist pileup has gone
There's-
viral on social
there's
media.
there's
Here it
a
is.
sign which is expressing the wishes.
Oh my god!
Yep, right there.
What
Crashes.
a dumb bitch.
Crashed into a German driver.
What a
German
dumb bitch.
German cyclist. And then look.
Oh my
look,
God.
Look at the
Holy
chaos that
fuck.
ensues.
That shit is crazy.
Look at all these smiling fucks in the front that are like,
Did you see that
"Hey."
upside down one?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god!
Look
That's
at
not
that.
the way a cyclist is supposed to be. Oh wow, this is
Yep.
crazy. So is this right at the beginning of the race?
It was towards the beginning, yeah, like not even the first hour, I think.
And
It's on the first day, so these guys have trained for years to
Yep.
do this, and they've just all died.
They've
Oh
all
my God.
crashed. Some of them were injured. Some of them had to go to hospital. Some of them minor scrapes and bruises. But
Well, I see
Yeah,
one guy
pretty
who's just got his
devastating.
head in his hands, having a moment.
So
yeah, look at this. Bam. and then
Holy
one guy, and then it all follows. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, that is from that angle really
Yeah,
shows how
look
fucked
at
it is.
that. It's all crumpled over.
Oh my
do
God.
we
So
do we
this-
know what the sign said?
Yeah, it
Well,
said
yeah,
it was a congratulatory expression for her. It was like, go grandma, go grandpa. Like,
Yeah.
go grandparents.
What
Go
if her
grandparents.
grandpa or grandma was,
was
in
in
that
the
bike
crash.
race?
They break both their hips.
Just murder your grandparents.
Go, grandpa, grandma, to the hospital.
So yeah, I mean, this race is massive, and this clip's going viral.
She fled the country.
Really?
Yeah, she apparently fled. They're trying to track her down. They're trying to find out who she is,
Wow.
which is really, really cool.
Wait, if they don't know who she is, how do they know she fled the country?
I don't know. They
Listen,
can't find her.
Law enforcement officials have called for witnesses to help identify the sign holder, saying they fled the scene and have still not been found. The suspect could also receive a fine of almost $18,000 and a year in prison if a rider injured in the crash decides to press charges, which, I don't know, man. If
There's
I was,
a lot of riders.
there's a lot of riders. And
They all
cyclists
press
tend to be
charges.
an angry bunch of people in my experience.
True.
Have you ever had a conversation with a
that's
Have
cyclist?
you heard of Lance Armstrong?
Yeah, man, that guy.
He cheated in the Tour de France like 3 times, and,
Yeah.
and he kept ruining people's lives for claiming that he cheated.
Yeah.
And then it turns out he cheated all along.
Yeah, and he kept trying to like make these twit longers where he was like, I didn't cheat, and they were really like long.
Yeah,
annoying
then
reads.
at the end it was 4 a.m. He was in his bathtub, and then he wrote this big thing saying, "Yeah, I did actually cheat. I'm on steroids."
You know, the reason he was cheating, this is not many people know this. The reason that he started cheating in the first place is because he really wanted to be really good at something, and he wanted to be known for that thing because, of course, his brother went to the moon.
Fuck off, Toby. But no, like, have you guys seen that documentary Icarus?
No.
It is a highly fantastic watch. I recommend that anyone check it out.
What's it about?
It's about cycling, and it's about steroids and drug enhancement in cycling, and how basically, because Lance Armstrong was really just the first to be called out. They're all on drugs. Like they're almost all of them are doping up, doing these weird blood transfusions, doing illegal shit so that they can get an edge in cycling, which is just this hyper competitive sport where like these guys are really fucking driven to be the best, and they'll do literally anything. But like it's really crazy because, man, I'm gonna botch the description of the documentary, but the guy's investigating it, and he kind of uncovers this entire like fucking conspiracy halfway through his documentary. So it kind of like takes this crazy turn where he realizes everyone's doping, like everyone is in on this. This is a cyclist thing. You know, even certain officials were aware of it, and so just let it happen. It's fucking fascinating. Really
Well,
good
that's the
documentary.
thing. It's like, were you going to suspend the whole class if they're all cheating on the exam?
Yeah, it's like at a certain way, it's kind of who can be the most efficient drug taker and the hardest working on the bike.
Man,
They're the
now
person
I
who's gonna
have
win.
even more respect
The
for
drug
cyclists.
Olympics.
Like Lance Armstrong was kind of the scapegoat in a sense because
Mm.
he definitely was one of many who were fucking taking drugs to get better at that shit.
Crazy.
Mhm.
So yeah, what do you think should happen to the woman that completely? What was the name of the rider?
The name
The
of
German
the rider
rider that
was
was struck.
Tony Martin.
Tony Martin.
Tony Martin, who was
Martin.
cycling at the head of the pack. He was the one who got hit by the sign.
Man,
The woman is believed to be German. She got on a flight and it's untraceable, according to CBS Sports. So
holy
if
shit! It's
they
like
find
she's like human COVID.
If they find her, they need to get the guy who got knocked over first, and she needs to lay on the fucking concrete, and he just gets to drive over her with a bike.
It's only fair, isn't it? It's only fair.
She gets tied up and put on the track, and then all the bicyclists ride over her.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's some eye for an eye bullshit.
Oh my god! To be her right now would be fucking
Would you imagine?
intense.
Because the thing is, like, it was clearly an accident, but
Yeah.
she's still clearly a fucking idiot.
Absolutely.
And like, I don't know, dude. It's like you're really gonna go that far into the road holding your sign, just fucking knock a driver off the bike.
She must have just not realized how close they were. She probably thought she had another like 10 seconds to kind of get in and get out, but
They
still
go quick.
These motherfuckers are on bikes and drugs, so you know they're gonna come at you pretty fast.
How funny would it be if the sign translated to "Don't crash"?
Have a safe ride.
Grandpa.
So what do you guys think should have happened to her?
Well, I think
You
it's up to
think?
the cyclists to
Yeah.
press charges. And I mean, if I was a cyclist,
You trained 5 years and took hundreds of anabolic steroids?
yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm forgiving by nature, and I'd probably just let it go.
Not if
I
you're
would.
on, not if you're on steroids and your balls are small, my friend. You'd be very upset.
You've been training for this moment. and
You
this
get so
fucking
angry, your
bitch.
balls would release
Yeah.
from up inside you.
She should probably get fined. I don't know about the whole year in prison thing.
I mean,
Yeah, big fine, no prison.
she could probably do a month.
Classic
like
Americans,
30
anything to
months.
get him in a cell.
Or maybe even like, what about community service? She picks up trash.
Yeah.
Just to clean
Repair
bikes.
Yeah, she repairs bikes. She just cuts all the brakes. She's like, this time I'll get them.
Well, what if it was intentional? And
What
it
if
was
it
some
was-
kind of conspiracy, and that's why she's untraceable? Is because she
Planned
doesn't
the whole
exist.
thing,
She's
yeah.
off the grid,
Mm.
and she was a plant to fuck up the race for certain
She was a
people.
plant?
She was
Yeah, she
hired
was a
by.
plant.
Well, I hope someone's watering
Yeah,
her.
well, she was just out there trying to photosynthesize, and next thing you know, she's caught in the middle of a serious crash.
Wow.
I wonder if she got hurt in the crash. If
It
was
looked
just a
like she
sign.
probably would have.
No.
No way.
She got hit by a bike.
No, the bike hit her sign, and then
Yeah,
she
it's
kind of
just-
like winced, and she was like, "Oh no, my sign."
Wait, so
She
a,
could probably sue them for the damages to her sign.
a cardboard sign was enough to do all that damage?
It was enough to knock one person off the bike, and then you know what happens? You know, when a bike goes over a speed bump, especially one that's shaped like a human, you tend to fall off of your bike, and then you present yourself as another speed
Yeah,
bump
no,
to the
no.
next cyclist.
I
and-
understand that bit.
yeah.
These sorts of pileups are actually fairly common in cycling, so I don't know if it's. I don't know. This is definitely a very severe crash, but like it could have been something else.
I feel bad for all the bikes.
Okay, dude, bikes don't have feelings. You fucking dumb medieval knight looking ass motherfucker. Also in the news.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I
fuck?
just wanted a segue and I felt like taking that out on you. Is that okay? Yeah, all right. South Korea refrains from committing or commenting, sorry.
Oh, commenting.
South Korea refrains from commenting on Kim Jong-un's apparent weight loss.
Hey,
This is,
good for
well,
you.
hang on, maybe hold your applause.
Go we.
Maybe hold your applause because the South Korean community is very upset. The Ministry of Unification has refrained from commenting on a recent media report that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un appears to have lost weight, news that sparked speculation about his health. They're worried about his health. South Korea's National Intelligence Service reported to lawmakers in November 2020 that Kim weighed 90 kilograms. That's 198 pounds. In
Whoa.
August 2012, but had then gained an average of 6 to 7 kilograms each year, surpassing 140 as of then. So hang on a second. Mitchell, can you chime in here for one fucking second? Because you were excited about this
He
news.
used to weigh 140, now he weighs 90.
What's that in pounds? 140 kg to
Sounds
pounds.
like he's just healthy.
308, 308 pounds.
I got pictures here. You guys can see
Yeah.
my weight loss. Look at this.
Whoa.
Dude, he's looking fly as a
You're looking
motherfucker.
great.
I mean, he looks a lot more cheerful in the first. Okay. All right, well, this is just...
Dude, you know what
Daddy,
I think
He
happened?
got- I'm sorry.
How
I'll
are
just-
these the exact same photos?
I just want to interrupt you for 1 second because I just had the thought that he has very kissable lips. And I just feel like
Looks
that's
like he's got little blowjob lips.
absolutely those some dick sucking lips. Holy shit.
Kind of looks like a sex doll.
Kimmy. Anyway,
Can't you see?
what were you going to say?
I was
Sorry.
going to say that there's a strong chance maybe you watched Greek god X's transformation and got inspired. Because, like, that's pretty good.
I mean,
like,
this looks not that different. He's just a little less full on the cheeks.
it looks like if you took the left picture and then you kind of like control-aided and then you kind of squeezed it together.
If you had to name the new and improved Kim, what would you call him?
Slim John.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. he's-
Damn, look at him go.
Wow. Well,
That,
anyway,
that poor man.
In the Western world-
working himself skinny.
in the Western world, this would be seen as nothing much, but apparently they're alarmed. Maybe it's because the South Korean population is so skinny and they're just like, oh my God, here's this guy we worship.
No,
This kind
it's
of
the North Korean
It's North
population.
North Korean,
The
my-
South
my
Koreans are
mistake.
refusing to comment on it because it was the Center for Unification because, you know, they want like a single Korea, you know, to prevent nukes going into South Korea. So, you know, kind of interesting to
Interesting.
push for unity, but
Can you imagine if I worked for CNN and I got corrected like that on the air?
yeah.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
What if North Korea had K-pop stars? What would they look like, huh?
Oh, way skinnier than the other ones.
Yeah, sounds like they'd be better.
Way skinnier.
Way harder
They
working.
could they could almost pass for Victoria's Secret models.
Wait, where are like the main K-pop stars based?
Oh,
In
South
Korea.
South Korea.
South Korea.
which is generally considered to be the
Best.
better place.
Right.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
North Korea is
problems.
Doesn't
not
one
as-
have no internet or some shit?
It doesn't have a lot of anything.
It's very restricted. Lots of surveillance. Lots of Big Brother activity. Lots
They're
of
the number
dystopian
one.
vibes.
They're the number one exporter of fake food.
Yeah, North Korea is kind of fucked up, and that's really about all I know about it.
But yeah, the North Koreans are really sad that he lost weight because they see it as the propagandized spin that the North Korean media is telling their peasant population that oh yes, he's lost weight because he is so saddened that all of you are starving, and so he's starving with you. Because the thing is, the imports between China and North Korea, especially during the pandemic, it's been fucked. I think it's the number that I read, which could be wrong. It could be. I know it's over 50%, but it was like 90% drop in exports from China to North Korea, and North Korea depends on China for like all of their shit because
No one wants to work with them.
Yeah.
And they were
No.
already lacking food.
yeah.
So maybe it's just gotten so bad that even the government is now lacking food, and Kim Jong-un
I think
has to
Kim
ration.
Jong-un was just trying to lose some weight because he fucked his ankle like 2 years ago. And then, they probably were like, yeah, you should probably drop a little bit weight so you don't end up dying of heart failure like your fucking father did. Because,
In North Korea, his kind of like chubbiness and his sort of size is probably seen as desirable and,
Yeah.
and highly fashionable.
exactly.
So yeah, it's no surprise that they're kind of freaking out about it.
He looks like a bit of a boss man for sure.
He does look like he's literally.
Have
a
you
bit of a
have you
boss
seen
man.
his sister?
Hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck.
Oh,
and
Have we
way
talked
more
about this
deadly.
before?
Oh, we
Yeah.
have.
I
Kim
love talking
Jong-un's
about his
sister is
I love
rather
it.
attractive.
Fucking tight little lips on that bitch.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, that's about. Go for it.
No,
Shoot your
I'm
shot.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
Kim Jong Un's
I really
sister, if you're
can't.
watching this, hit up Fitz.
Give me a call. Seriously. I'll show you a good time. All right. Well, we talked about K-pop just before. Here's a little segue for you.
Ooh.
British influencer defends identifying as Korean after surgery to look like BTS star. So BTS, you might know they have a McDonald's meal. Really popular with people for the McDonald's meal. A white British influencer and singer has defended identifying as Korean after having what they described as racial transitional surgery.
Right.
So this British influencer,
right.
let's see if I can pull up the article and see what this person's name is.
Mitchell, could you pull up a before and after of what this Korean guy
Holy
looks like?
Shit. Look at that shit. The fuck is
Wow.
Right. So he's still got a little bit more work to go on the eyes, but other than that, like he's getting there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's getting there.
Dude,
Maybe
that is a
li-
BTS
maybe-
meal if I ever saw
maybe a
one.
little.
Holy fuck.
I think his right eye could maybe go a little bit more, but he's really
That's
getting
probably
there.
just a bad photo.
Yeah,
Look at
maybe
that
the
glistening
lighting's bad.
skin.
But no, his skin is great. He's got the Michael Jackson nose.
It's kind of got like Bowie vibes.
He's got
almost.
triangles for nostrils.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
He looks slightly reptilian, but in a cool way.
That's good for him.
All right. Well, this is cool. So this
Wow.
guy's called Ollie London, and they
His
Okay,
last
well,
name's London.
He's gonna have to change his name to Ollie Soul.
Yeah.
it's a way cooler name, Ollie
Yeah,
Soul.
Ollie
It is
Soul.
cool.
Fuck yeah, Ollie Soul. He's been accused of cultural appropriation, and
Well,
he says
maybe a little.
he says that he wants others to disrespect his decision. He's also come out recently as non-binary and uses pronouns they, them.
Okay.
And he released a video explaining why they have undergone plastic surgery 18 times to look like
18
BTS singer
times.
Park Ji-min or Jimin. I hope I'm pronouncing
Oh,
this right.
Jimin.
Yeah.
Jimin.
Jermaine Clement, I believe. Flight of the
Nice.
Conchords. K-pop band.
No, crazy. This reminds me. Have you guys ever heard of Rachel Dolezal?
No.
No, Rachel
Sounds
Dolezal.
like a medication.
No, it does. Sounds like something you'd see like a fucking Adult Swim commercial, listening off like 20
You need
fucking
some
side
Rachel
effects.
Dolezal in your life. Ask your doctor.
Explain it.
Rachel Dolezal was... Rachel.
Oh, this is a person?
This is a person.
I thought they said racial, that was all.
No, well, this is what's kind of funny about it. Rachel Dolezal was this woman who was a part, I believe, I could be wrong, but I could swear that she was a part of the NAACP, which is
What's that?
It's for like racial equality. It's like a governmental. I'm not sure if it's actually with the government. It's basically an institution that like is meant to go for like, you know, rights for people of color, for, you know, like minority marginalized groups, and, you know, they also have a role in like putting, like, you know, like white nationalist you know, like organization, they'll mark that as like a terrorist group, and or like a hate group, and then have like lists of it. But she basically worked there, and she, you know, there were pictures of her, and, you know, she's got very natural African hair. She looks very dark, and it turns out that there were like pictures of her from like decades ago. She's a white woman, like completely a white woman. Yeah, there she is. It's Rachel Dolezal.
Holy shit, Rachel Dolezal.
And when she was confronted for literally appropriating like African, like everything African, and posing as a black woman on, I believe, the NAACP, she got fucked. She got really fucked. But her defense is that she never felt like a white woman. She always felt as if she was a black woman.
Was she raised around black women?
I don't
know.
I don't know the extent of her past, but that's what she alleges, and she says that she's transracial, that she doesn't belong, and she doesn't feel, like a white woman. So therefore, you know, why can't she be a black woman?
Mason, what do you think about that?
I think that's interesting.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's like there's the new like pronouns and all that stuff coming out, and
Fucking hate those.
I don't know how any of that shit works, but I mean, it's like it depends on the reaction and what people think.
So do you think there's something morally questionable about transitioning race and identifying as a different race?
I mean,
this is a question for the table. Really.
Races are kind of a staple, I guess, in humanity itself.
It's a good way of putting it. It's sort of one of those
Like,
things that you tend not to tamper with.
People that critique like the legitimacy of transgender people often cite Rachel Dolezal or even this new guy, saying, well, if you can identify as an opposite gender, why can't you identify as an opposite race? To that, I'm like, well, because gender is, you know, tied in with your sexuality and who you are as like a person and the way that you act. But there's just something that seems so politically incorrect and inappropriate as claiming to be another race. Because I feel like there's a lot more history behind that, and just a whole lot more, like, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, there is a lot of history, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here and spitballing.
Sure.
There's only a lot of history about it because, I don't know, just because of the way that things have sort of panned out. You know, people tend to get hung up on race historically and do all kinds of terrible things like oppression and slavery and fucking treating other people differently from the color of their skin.
Right.
The same could also be said about gender to an extent.
True.
But probably not the same extent. What is it about it that makes it so wrong? And what is cultural appropriation really? And why is it bad?
I think it is the past that is the problem. Like, because, you know, these people were
attention.
Like, because so many people were like oppressed because of their race and things like that,
and still are,
still are. Yeah, that I feel like that's what makes it bad in a way.
I feel like this is a interesting line of thought that I cannot quite
delve
into or navigate in a way that I feel comfortable on this podcast.
Yeah.
But let me say this.
Because I'm interested on Toby's perspective.
I don't want to comment
as a trans woman. But the thing, it's so weird
that
like this kind of thing muddies the waters so much, where like a lot of the knee-jerk reaction from people that are, you know, usually sympathetic towards like trans and trans rights, they draw a hard line in the sand when it comes to being transracial. And a lot of people scoff at the word transracial. A lot of people will just say like, it doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah, well, even on like a cultural appropriation level, you know, like it's actually becoming quite trendy for men to dress like women or women to dress in ways that are traditionally masculine. But when it comes to going into a race, like if I were to wear a sombrero every week to the podcast, people might get upset.
Yeah,
so, you know, like these are other things that are
but it's
interesting
like
to think about.
It's like,
and I'm not saying that I want to wear a sombrero, But it would be nice to have the option.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a white guy with dreads or a white woman wearing a full blown afro.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're culturally appropriating a natural African hairstyle. But then it's like, well, you can wear your hair however the fuck you want because it's a free fucking country. Why are you so upset about it?
I really feel, and like, I'm probably ignorant, but like, I really feel like it's just nothing to get upset about. Like, if like hairstyles and shit, or
that sort of stuff. I think that's.
I just feel like you're getting hung up on something that really doesn't fundamentally matter.
Yeah,
No.
And I think it's sort of like getting offended for no reason. That's how I feel about it.
But would you say that it is more understandable that somebody would get upset, especially if they're from a marginalized group or a minority group, and they see somebody who is white claiming to be black or white claiming to be Asian, and openly saying that they're transracial and identify as Korean or identify as African American, and then that's it.
I feel like it's I don't believe that it's the same as trans when it comes to gender. I don't believe that there's an innate thing in people where it's like, I'm black on the inside, I'm going to become black.
Right.
I think that's probably just people straight capping, yo.
Yeah.
That was such a bad joke. but I just feel like, I'm going to move on. Listen, could you pull up this tweet? I want you guys to react to this tweet, the Ollie London tweet, the Ollie Soul tweet about his new flag. Look at this shit. Ollie London. This is the transracial.
Ollie London says, "This is my new official flag for being a non-binary person who identifies as Korean. Thank you for the overwhelming support. It was so hard for me to come out as them, they, core Ian."
And you can see that there's 2.1K likes and just a whole lot of replies and retweets.
Let's go to the comments.
Let's go to the quote retweets, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the quote retweets. There's 22,000 of them.
Please seek
help. Point and laugh at the moron. Seek help, freak. Fuck right off. So many trans exclusionary radical racists. What the fuck?
Oh, this person's defending motherfucker, a clown.
LMAO.
Zach
surely trolling, don't get me wrong. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? I hate this world.
That is the most specific flag I've ever seen.
This is an actual real life psyop.
This is crazy, man.
That is.
Did he invent this flag? Or
he invented it.
I gotta hand it to him. This is really well done.
That's a good looking flag.
It is a good looking flag.
I almost want to respect it. Yeah,
can we print this out and fly this outside of the office?
Is there anything wrong?
Does anyone here identify as trans Korean?
I can take one for the team.
Listen, none of us here are Korean that I'm aware of. So
I
it's
might
definitely.
I might have like 0.001% in me.
All right. Well, that changes
Nothing.
things a little bit. So you can be the spokesperson for what I'm about to say, but what is really wrong with this? Like, let's ask ourselves that question.
I personally couldn't give a fuck.
Neither could I, but I'm also not Korean, and I don't know what it's like to.
You know that Korean people have more important things to worry about, like why Kim Jong-un is suddenly thinner.
I know, he weighs 90 kgs. Have you seen the guy?
Which is fucking crazy. So why the fuck would they care about some guy who's getting 18 plastic surgeries?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, isn't this kind of a low-key compliment? Like, he likes BTS meals so much that he wants to look like BTS.
Well, that's the weird thing. It's like, I think white people are looking at this and being like, we need to defend the Koreans, but the Koreans are too busy eating the spicy chili McNugget meal.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's
different. They have a different BTS meal in Korea. It looks way better. Can we watch the trailer for the Korean BTS?
Put that on. Put the Korean BTS meal on.
And I don't use this word lightly.
It look bussin'?
It looks bussin'.
It looks absolutely bussin'.
They have like authentic tenders and stuff.
Well, it might get cut out of the actual podcast because our lawyer might not be too happy, but we can watch it.
Let's just.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Rogers.
I feel like if he was transitioning into a African American person, people would be a lot more upset.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
But it's like that shit from Tropic Thunder, where Robert Downey Jr. Is playing an actor who's method acting so hard that he gets a transracial surgery to become black.
Yeah, but people let it slide because he's a Downey,
True.
Thank you, Mason.
I guess
Finally, someone backing me up on this.
That makes sense.
You just gotta let it slide. Like he's fucking differently abled.
Would you
Can we find this BTS hat? I need a segue immediately.
Do you?
the Australian ad. It's fucking impossible.
Can we just
Maybe
take
it doesn't.
a moment?
Maybe I saw it in a dream.
Would
I've been
people-
dreaming about BTS a lot lately.
Do you?
Yeah, but that's the American one.
Do you,
This one. This is the. Oh yeah, this is the one where like, hey, we're BTS, so this is a nugget. You know. It's a peculiar ad. No, two more things. Sweet chili sauce
man, they all look like women.
and Cajun. I think the idea is that they're sort of androgynous. They're fuckable by everyone, and their beautiful skin and hair is very attractive. I'd fuck them. I would.
He's gonna get in trouble for
They're
eating
very
too many.
talented.
They're
They're
gonna get in
very-
trouble for eating too many calories.
Listen, I don't want to sound like I'm hating on BTS. I think they're tremendously talented and hardworking individuals.
I just hate the industry because they're all slaves.
Okay, you don't know that for a fact, but you're probably right.
We love BTS,
Nah,
but
BTS
we
is
don't
mad,
like
bro.
we don't like the industry.
Did
Or
you
at least
ever-
I
It's
don't.
definitely a dodgy industry.
Did you guys ever hear about the people that were like identifying as trans-abled?
What does that mean?
No.
They were identifying as disabled.
Sure, I could do that.
But they're not disabled.
They're not disabled.
They're just like, what kind of disabilities are they claiming to have?
I don't know.
What?
They'll just
Like, is that what he's doing with his Tourette's?
I guess so. Because I'm kind of saying that I have it.
Yeah,
But-
holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, here we go. Becoming disabled. Ooh, let's read it. Becoming disabled by choice, not chance. Transabled people feel like imposters in their fully working bodies. When he cut off his right arm with a very sharp power tool, a man who now calls himself One Hand Jason let everyone believe it was an accident.
Do you think he insists in social situations that people call him One Hand Jason?
He probably has a mate whose name is also Jason. To distinguish themselves, he just decided to saw off his right hand.
That's
This is a legitimate, actual, like, real illness. It was diagnosed. It's people. It's people that have limbs that they don't feel actually belongs to them, and they become so obsessive and they become so repulsed by their own hand or their own fingers, or it's like a
OCD
specific
thing
part of their
almost.
body where they'll legitimately fucking saw it off. Which is fucking crazy, but
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
I've been there because I want really cool robo legs because I think that shit would be sick. Also,
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
6
defy
inches
gravity
taller.
with that shit.
6 inches.
6 inches taller.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And I'm just bringing it back to this Korean motherfucker. He says, that's just my culture. That's my home country. That's exactly how I look now. And I also identify as Jimin. That's my career name. He's literally overtaking.
Becoming Jimin.
He's becoming
What?
Jimin. He's obsessed with Jimin. BTS meal promoter, Jimin. London said they understood there's a little bit of confusion for some people, but after struggling with identity issues, they finally feel beautiful and wanted to speak out during Pride Month. Well, goddamn.
I mean,
More power
yeah.
to
Can
you.
you really fault that?
Can you really fault the
No,
guy?
I can't really bring myself to give a single fuck. I just think it's something to look at and be like, wow, that's cool.
The
Anyways,
world is crazy.
Yeah,
But
I
then-
mean, I
then
think
it-
The world is crazy.
I think one of the worst parts about it though is just that it does kind of diminish the like fight of transgender people.
That's true.
well, that's the
And I
thing.
think
It
that's,
takes
like, the
away,
main thing.
It takes away like actual legitimacy because when you have something as outrageous to the ordinary person, quote unquote outrageous, they will immediately be like, you can't fucking change races. You like, you have white privilege or whatever, and then they're like, you can't just hide behind being another race because you'll always be white, kind of thing. But then when it when you flip the script and say, well, it has something to do with gender. People will be like, oh, we had people pretending to be other races, so like this is clearly bullshit, which hurts.
Yeah.
And it hurts the fight and the legitimacy, which is disappointing.
I think the main thing that makes this kind of sit wrong with me is the fact that he's a fucking TikTok influencer. If no, like I really mean this. If he just did this shit in his own time, didn't make a video about it, like try and make it a spectacle, I'd be like, whatever, dude, live your life. Like you want to fucking become Jimin? That's fucking weird, but
It's like what if
I love you for it.
It's like what if I
But-
got a bunch of plastic surgeries to look exactly like Michael Jackson, but that after he turned white, would
Yeah.
that be racial appropriation?
But like you're still
Like I'm Michael
I mean,
Jackson,
okay.
but like the white Mike.
no, that's Michael Jackson appropriation.
Yeah,
Arguably,
because you're not
more egregious.
identifying
Jackson Michael.
as Michael Jackson's race. You're just identifying
As
as Michael Jackson.
And if you did that shit and you still like you didn't tell the internet, you're still wearing your like maybe you're halfway through your transition and we just don't even know about it. That was awful.
Hey, give me a kid.
That was really bad.
Okay.
Hey, give me a kid.
Sorry.
Did Michael Jackson have any children? There must be one or two.
Oh, he had a couple.
He had Blanket.
Blanket.
One of his kids was called
Oh, yeah,
Blanket.
he did have children, eh?
Did he?
Yeah.
What's Blanket up to?
He held Blanket over a
That's right.
over a balcony on
What?
a hotel.
Can we get a checkup on Blanket Jackson? Do we know where Blanket is?
Blanket Jackson. Oh my God. This will be amazing if he's in the public eye.
Can we just get like? I just want to see what he looks like now. Just a picture.
Holy
shit.
That is
Damn.
definitely Michael Jackson's son.
He looks cool.
He does
Wow,
look cool.
he actually looks like a little legend.
Yeah, look, there he is being held over the balcony.
Yeah, there he
Holy,
is. Holy shit.
Where is Blanket? Dude, if I was him, man, I hope he just becomes a cool motherfucker. I bet he's real
He
talented.
looks like a cool motherfucker,
I hope he
dude.
just drops an album randomly when he's 25 and just fucking, it's sick. Holy shit.
Damn, celebrated his 18th.
Oh my God.
Wow. Shout out to Blanket Jackson. If you ever want to come on the podcast.
Dude, he has been through some shit. Look
Yeah.
at that expression.
Full name Prince Michael Blanket Jackson II.
He just looks so done with the press's shit in every photo. He's like, fuck you, leave me alone. Let me live my life. sort
Wait,
of
his
thing.
name is Prince Michael
Damn.
Blanket Jackson II. His name is Prince Michael?
No, it's Prince, I think, is the nickname.
Yeah.
Okay. So his name's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Michael Blanket Jackson.
Damn, that's
I
right.
kind of fuck with Blanket Jackson. That's kind of a cool name. I don't know. There's just something cool about Blanket.
Kind of sounds like blanket jacking, which is my favorite pastime. Twitter blows up after IKEA unveiled a shocking bisexual couch for Pride.
Which is actually an IED.
What's that mean?
It blows up. It's an improvised explosive
You
device.
said
That was a
IED. I
joke.
thought you meant the thing that women get to not have babies.
It's an IUD.
Yeah, but that's where my mind went. IKEA Canada has launched a Pride campaign, Love Seat.
The
featuring-
rainbow one is fucking sick. It's
You
really
like
cool.
it? Featuring 10 love seats inspired by different Pride flags.
Look at the flower one.
Whoa.
Isn't that so sick?
The what one?
Oh, the
the
flower
flower,
one
yeah,
is cool.
that's
It looks fucking uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, they're not meant to be sat on. Although the transgender
The
one
fuck
looks
is it
comfy.
Where's the
So
transgender?
so hang on.
The
Oh,
clouds.
there it is. That one looks really nice.
So Twitter's blowing up, but they blow up at everything. Is this actually a problem? The bisexual love seat was designed in blue, purple, and pink of the bisexual pride flag. Sticking out of the love seat, though, was a bunch of fake 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional hands.
I see.
And the two cushions read, when you change, or to and / nobody believes you. What? When you change, or
See, the
to
rest
and nobody believes?
the rest of the couches don't have a message necessarily, but this
No.
one they're blatantly saying basically they're saying no one believes you when you say you're bisexual.
When you
Right.
change,
Which-
when you change,
Which is
or
a
nobody
thing.
believes you. When you change and nobody believes you.
I don't know what it's. Yeah.
It reads like one of those shitty fucking signs.
Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you change from I like men or women, you're not sure which one, to I like men and women. Nobody believes you.
Interesting.
Yeah, changing
there
the
is
or
a lot
to
of
and.
there is a lot of gatekeeping bullshit
It is a
with some
thing.
people in that fucking community. They're like,
If you're a bisexual and you're dating in a heteronormative relationship, you can get fucked.
which is just like, okay, dude, nice. You're just a little fucking bigot, aren't you? Fuck are you
And
doing?
then people are like, you're bisexual, but you're dating a dude. It's like, well, yeah, I can't date both. Like, I'm dating one of them. There's lots of people do gatekeep by being bisexual. It's fucking weird.
Damn.
Yeah, I,
But
I
it-
hate that kind of shit.
is
man.
just kind of-
fucking fuck who you want. Jesus,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
get over it.
It is weird
God
that
damn
that's the only one with writing on it, though.
Yeah,
Are they all made? They must all be made by different
Imagine
people.
if it just sounded like choose one, pussy. choose one, you
If you
little bitch.
if you took one of the cushions off, it would just say nobody believes you.
Just turn the other cushion the other way around.
It's for people that are still, they should have one that's just like a couch with cushions, but it's just like shaped like a closet, and then
Yeah.
like you just go inside of it and close the door.
Yeah. What if someone sits on the left one
What do you mean?
and then they're blocking
Yeah,
it?
nobody believes you.
Holy shit.
Some of these are nice couches. Some of these are kind of cool.
What's your favorite out of them?
The flower one.
What
But
the
you
fuck
couldn't
is
sit on
this?
it.
What is Two Spirit?
No idea, but it looks cool.
What is Two Spirit? It looks nice.
Two spirit. Where are you seeing that? What's that?
It's the one with the rainbow all
Oh,
the way
yeah.
at the top.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Two
That's,
Spirit.
Why are there two
Can you
transgender ones?
Can you look that up?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Two Spirit.
I
Would
kind
you have
of.
to water your couch if you like?
That's a great point.
if
Is
you're
that a
on-
real? Are they
It's the
real
progress
flowers?
flag.
It doesn't look very comfortable, especially if you have hay fever.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you could buy any of these.
No.
Wait, so are these real?
They got
Yeah.
made, but you can't. They're not for sale.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
The
think.
transgender one is the coolest one.
The one with the clouds? Or
Yeah.
the other one? Because there's two transgender ones for some reason.
The one with the cloud. Where's the other one?
The top left.
Oh, that one's shit. That one's really
Yeah, the
nice.
cloud one's sick.
Two-spirit refers to a person who identifies as having both a masculine and a feminine spirit.
I don't know what any of that means.
What do you mean by-
except,
what do you mean by
bisexual,
spirit?
transgender?
It's used by some indigenous people to describe their sexual gender and or spiritual.
Oh, that's right. Because they believe in like an innate spirit that is in their head. That's where like that whole fucking weird headmate thing comes from. There's some, like people like, oh yeah, Severus Snape's my headmate, and so is Hitler.
I'm currently in the market for a
I don't know what
headmate.
any of this means.
No, that's when shit gets weird for me. When people are like, yeah, I have two spirits in my head. I'm like, all right.
All right, crazy.
Schizophrenic. Or multiple personality. And hey, if you're listening and you have multiple personality disorder, I just want to say to you and everyone else that resides in your head, if you want energy, go to gamersubs.gg and pick up some new waifu candy gamersubs. Go get some of that.
Oh man, I love targeting minorities in their ad campaigns.
Is this a new flavor?
This is a new flavor. It's waifu candy.
It's like white
that's
chocolate.
the Japanese word for wife.
Wife.
Yeah. Right?
If you like sweetness, it's sweet.
It is very, very sweet. I would only recommend putting one scoop in your Gamersubs waifu container, which is what this flavor was absolutely made for.
Fuck yeah! Look at that gorgeous pink color.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
beautiful.
probably pretty far away, but just like
Nectar of
pause
the
it
gods.
and take a screenshot and then enlarge the screenshot, and you'll be able to see what it looks like.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Right on the website, gamersubs.gg. You got waifu candy, which is now available.
Oh my god, is that Misfits Melon?
That is Misfits
Holy
Melon.
shit, what a great flavor.
If you don't like sweetness, if you don't like cotton candy, if you don't like how that kind of tastes, then I would say go for the next best flavor, which is Misfits Melon. Ladies
Fuck
and gentlemen,
yes.
Gamersubs will put power and energy right into your veins for you, your headmate, and your headmate's mate. So go ahead and go to gamersubs.gg and use code MISFITS for 10% off your order.
10 whole percent?
10 whole percent.
And just while we're on the subject of promoting products, what about our little JBL situation? We got going, guys?
Little Jables?
Little
Little
jibbly
Jables.
jibble. Yep, right over there is the beautiful Is it right there?
Yeah.
It's the JBL
Pick it up.
speaker, the
Oh,
collaboration with the Misfits.
The JBL
Scuffed
X
speaker.
Misfits scuffed speaker.
It's a
Ladies and
Bluetooth
gentlemen.
speaker, and you can use it to play music on or any kind of sound effect.
Wow.
Or listen to our podcast. If you are listening to this podcast back after acquiring this JBL speaker, then beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep.
Why do you do that?
Just to show how amazing the speaker is, Cam.
Listen
Crystal
to that
clear frequencies.
A wide range of frequencies can be met.
It's actually dope.
It is absolutely dope.
Wow.
But be quick because, and also only be in Australia or New Zealand because this is region locked, baby. This is only for
It's a
Oz
regional deal,
and New
baby.
Yeah.
Zealand. So if you're from the land down under and you want to plunder some good shit that won't make you chunder, then go ahead and follow this link right here.
Wow.
Maybe is it this link?
I don't know, dude.
No. I think it's the next one.
Next one.
Why are you making our
That one right
podcast
there.
editors do more work?
There
This show
you
doesn't
go.
deserve that.
This link. Go to this link
I
and
think your
pick
hand's
up.
behind the yeah, there you go. A little higher.
Yep. That link right there. You go there and then get yourself one of the limited JBL X Scuff speakers.
Get them while they last. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
but-
not going to last
because
long.
they're going to be gone.
But don't
That's
try and
right.
click the link because
Don't
that'll
try
just
to
pause
click
the video.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
Audio listeners be like, huh? What's going on?
They're like that this whole podcast. We're sitting there like, oh, I like
This has been
that
a-
one.
This has really been one that you got to watch on the old video screen.
Yep, on Spotify.
you know
1
what's-
week earlier.
You know what's hilarious, guys?
What?
Emergency crew.
Wait, really? That's fucking
You guys are
crazy.
the worst.
Holy shit.
Emergency crew rescues sex doll after mistaking it for drowning woman. What do you think about that?
Why would someone throw their sex doll in the ocean?
What does that say to you, Mason?
What a shouldn't have wasted. Who threw it? Yeah, who threw a sex
Yeah,
doll in the ocean?
All right, well, let me see
I think
what's
that's
said here on this
arguably,
phone of
it's
mine.
arguably more tragic than if the woman was actually drowning.
Was it an inflatable or a real doll? Was it one of those fancy bougie $10,000 things?
Well, let me
I
tell
hope
you,
not.
a team of emergency rescue divers
God
was
bless them.
flummoxed. Is that a
Flummoxed.
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 Flummoxed. That's a crazy word right there.
SAT word right there.
That's an SAT word. Was flummoxed after responding to the scene of a nude drowning woman, only to discover that it was actually a floating life-size sex
Fuck.
doll.
They got excited too.
Look at this. The uproarious gaffe
Oh,
was
look at these.
chronicled. Man, this person's
Oh,
really.
holy shit!
fuck?
That is a good one.
That
Yeah,
looks.
that's expensive
That,
looking.
that does look like a drowning woman for sure. No, it's
She's wearing clothes too. He didn't even keep the clothes.
dude. Listen to the vocabulary in this article.
I know.
The uproarious gaffe was chronicled on Twitter by YouTuber Natsuki Tanaka, who had initially believed she was witnessing a real-life rescue
She tweeted.
in the city of I don't know.
Let me read
that. Hichino.
The city of.
Hichino.
Where the fuck is
It's
this?
just there, man. Fucking read the phone.
She was filming a fishing
Oh.
video? That's
Oh,
so
there,
awesome.
it's around the side of that van. You see that?
Hakinohe?
Hakinohe. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's off Japan's northeast coast.
Yeah, we all
Kotaku
knew that.
reported. While filming a fishing video, I thought a dead body floating in the water had washed up, but it was a blow-up doll. It's a strange scene right here.
That doesn't look
indeed.
like blow-up doll.
Yeah.
That
No,
looks like
the actual translation of the tweet is here. While I was shooting a fishing video, I thought that a human corpse was flowing, and it was a sex doll.
Crying emoji, splash
emoji. Then it seems that someone misunderstood and reported, and the police, fire, and emergency departments gathered so much that the wife was rescued safely.
Let's go!
Let's go!
She ends it with the "Let's go!"
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, that is a grim image.
Oh, it's so tall.
Fucking Slender
it's a
Man, bro.
fucking Slender woman.
Slender Woman.
Why is it so tall?
Where's the head?
Oh, dude, it's
Oh my
just some, that's some
That is
Attack on
crazy.
Titan fantasy roleplay shit.
That shit is nuts.
Damn.
Oh, wow. You think anyone had sex with it after?
Probably before.
All the firemen.
It was probably the guy was probably like coming in it every day.
He was like
multiple
Mason, one
times
and
a
done.
day.
Throw
And
it
then he's
out.
just like, fuck this. I'm not gonna clean this. It's growing mushrooms, and he just dumped it into the river.
Growing mushrooms.
Imagine.
The
you-
cummy shrooms.
Ew.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Cum
didn't have,
shrooms.
maybe he was homeless and he just wanted to wash it in the ocean and it drifted off.
Yeah.
Like
Poor
you never
guy.
know the stories.
He was,
Dude, I reckon some sailor was fucking that port side.
For sure.
yeah. It fell off. Damn.
Dries a bone out there.
Sailors should just get given sex dolls.
Yeah,
You know, they have to spend so long
So
out at
should
sea.
people in jail.
Yeah.
why can't you just be happy with them fucking each other? What's wrong with that?
Because sometimes it isn't consensual, Cam.
All right, whatever.
Well, yeah, but sometimes sex and real and outside of jail isn't consensual. So maybe we should give everyone sex dolls.
Yeah.
Would the world be a better place? Probably not. No, that's crazy. Imagine that. That's literally a siren. Imagine you're a sailor and you see that floating out in the sea. You're gonna, you're gonna be like, "What is
Jump
that?"
into the water.
It's a woman.
It's a fully nude, really tall woman.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
It looked like a corpse.
it did. And
Yeah.
they pulled it up with a rope. It looked like a woman was hung on the side of the wharf there.
Yeah.
Incredible, man. These
Incredible.
are strange times.
Just dry her out. Give her a ring.
Yeah, I mean, that thing looked really expensive, though.
Yeah.
Who's so rich that they're throwing out their sex doll?
Imagine if he got caught doing that in public.
It was probably
Like,
some
bro.
Japanese rich businessman who had it because he hates his wife because the plastic surgery isn't making it any better. So he was just banging the doll, and then his wife came home, hit him with a rolling pin, took
Yeah.
it, and threw it over the balcony into the ocean.
Or hear me out. Maybe he was some rich businessman who wanted to go in the T2 lane in traffic. So he put a sex doll in his passenger seat so it always looked like he had a passenger.
Like he was, yeah,
Two people in the car at all times. He can always use that lane.
you could carpool.
And it only costs him like $6,000.
Shit.
What's your theory? These two have painted a beautiful picture.
I just said someone just dumped it, like because no,
Maybe it
here's-
was a messy
Here's how
breakup.
it went.
Yeah, it was
So-
a messy
Walk me
breakup.
through it. Walk
It
me
was a
through it.
homeless.
Murdered
It was a homeless man or
Homeless
woman.
man,
Could
yeah.
be homeless. Was like, oh fuck, use this thing quite a bit. Need
Yeah.
to give it a bit of a rinse or a
Uh-huh.
wash.
Yeah.
Goes
down to
out
the
for a
river.
little bit of a swim with it. It might have been. They might have some form of like attachment, like because they're homeless and they don't have anyone to talk
They're
to.
night swimming, romantic.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And then kind of drifted off. He might have just like been like, look at the sun, like look how nice that looks. Yeah,
You're like, oh fuck, you're not a real
Where's
person.
she gone?
And you're way over there now.
Like, Joe, that's too deep. I can't swim, man.
Sorry, babe.
And
I'm
then
Yeah.
that's just the tale.
Imagine if there was a bunch of stab wounds in it, wasn't
Right.
it? Like,
Can you imagine?
You're watching too much true crime.
It was literally like a fight. It was a murder-suicide,
Yeah.
except with a fucking sex doll.
just
So it was
decided
only
he-
a suicide.
he just completely thought it was a human. He just decided that he was in his own world and his sex doll was real.
Wow.
And something happened that made him just snap,
Stabs
10
it
a bunch, dumps it in the
dumped
river.
in the ocean, goes home, hangs himself.
Yeah.
We needed
Couldn't live with what he did.
We need to just put sex dolls with their thumb up on the side of the highway just to get out of the serial killer system.
Just going in Alabama, just the car stops, just boom, fucking shoots it in the head and drives away.
Shit him in the head is way too easy. These guys like fucking around with it first.
It's really easy on a highway to just take out a gun and shoot someone on the side of the road and keep
Okay,
going.
but you're driving while you're doing this.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
got
no,
to make it harder.
No, you pull over, you go, hey, you need something, and then you drive away. Happens all the time.
What's the fun in that if you're not going to like sever the head and have sex with it?
there's fun in it.
Okay, Swagger.
Listen, guys, you want to hear the last thing in the news?
Yay!
today?
Yeah.
The last story of the night. This is really funny. It's not funny. Man tests positive for COVID for 305 days straight in world's longest ever case.
Holy shit, it's almost as long as you haven't uploaded.
Cam, that's really not funny.
This is so funny. A 72-year-old man who tested positive for coronavirus for
he's 72.
305 days straight is thought to be the world's longest ever COVID patient. Mr. Smith told the BBC how he coughed for 5 hours straight, non-stop. If you can imagine the drain that puts... This is not funny.
That sounds fucking horrible.
I know why I'm laughing.
This guy is a bit of a...
It just sounds like he's celebrating.
I cough for 5 hours straight after I take a dab. Where the fuck is my article?
Oh my God. Mr. Smith, who had conditions that led to him having a compromised immune system, putting him more at risk from his COVID, said his weight went from 257 lbs, or why did I say that? Pounds to 141.
Oh, good for him.
It's even
Could have
better
some
than,
rip
Better than
abs.
Kim Jong-un.
that is.
Could have some ripper abs too now.
While
Yeah.
ill due to a lack of appetite. So this is really actually terrible news. Mr. Smith, my thoughts and prayers go out to you.
That shouldn't have been
305
at the
days.
end.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a downer, isn't it?
Dark ending.
Come on, we can make this one funny, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to.
We can make it funny. We can't make it funny.
365. Wait, so he
I
got...
feel like there's a
He's had
silver
a
lining.
birthday.
There's like a silver lining to getting COVID and it, like, taking away your sense of taste and smell. Way easier to eat like really rank pussy. Way easier.
That's a good point.
All right, man. Mr. Smith out there doing God's work.
Yeah, well, you'd probably be tasting baby powder like at that age.
Imagine being 72 and you just had COVID for 305 days and God just won't let you die.
Oh, it was 305?
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't even hit a year yet.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Okay, man. Listen, Mr. Smith, if you're listening to this, first of all, why? But also, I hope you
Wait,
get
hang
well
on.
soon.
Give him a
Get
second.
well,
Give him-
man.
Never mind.
No, say what you're going to say.
Oh, just give him a second to stop coughing so he can hear you.
Oh, give him 5 hours.
We're just
Come on,
ripping
man.
into
This
this sick old
sucks.
man. He's
This
sick old.
fucking sucks.
You guys
This
are,
is our content.
you guys are
Fucking
all
make fun
terrible
of
people.
Make fun of a 70-year-old man who's dying of COVID.
I liked it better when we were making fun of the British Korean guy.
You guys would celebrate his weight loss, but I guess not.
Well, we
Well,
did.
we did.
No, we've learned from.
Isn't that a better job than what Kim Jong-un did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen,
Oh,
the North
fucking oath.
Koreans are upset about weight loss, and so I'm going to be upset about this one because this is even more than their glorious leader. It's alarming. 64 kgs. That's light as fuck. I weigh 90 kgs. I weigh as much as Kim Jong-un does now,
Wow.
but I'm taller than him by a lot, I think.
Yeah, he
Damn.
still looked...
He looked plump and healthy.
he looked plump.
I don't know what the Smith guy looks like, but I don't want to see it. It's probably
Yeah, please
frail.
don't show that.
It's probably skin and bones.
Probably
and,
like the guy in the fucking cigarette boxes.
Brian.
Dying Brian.
Dying Brian.
Dying Brian.
Dying
Fuck.
Brian.
Ah.
That guy was... Can you pull up a picture of Dying Brian?
Why would we do that? I mean, please do.
Just
but
to
why would we
admire
do
him.
that? Just to admire him.
For anyone that doesn't know, in Australia, cigarette boxes have photos of...
Awful, horrible, gory images.
Yeah, to put you off smoking.
Yeah, there it is.
Holy shit.
Fuck, man.
Dying Brian.
He do be dying.
Is that him after he died?
Yeah, that was like right after he died.
Wait, they have a photo of an actual dead person?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe he signed a waiver or something, and like he got mad money to give to his family. Like that actually is a possibility.
This picture is completely misleading because it wasn't smoking and lung cancer that killed him. It was his progressed HIV.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
he was dying of AIDS, and then since he was smoking, I think his lack of an immune system or whatever led to him contracting lung cancer as well. But it was really the AIDS that got him.
God damn. It's always the fucking AIDS that gets him. Well, I feel bad for Brian, and I feel bad for Mr. Smith. I'm sorry to
And
hear
most
about your
importantly,
COVID.
I feel
Why would
bad.
you put that at the bottom of the news, Mitchell, you bastard? This will be fun and cheerful to talk. I was kind of like, I just presumed that everything on the list was funny, so I led into it with a certain energy. You make me look like a fucking asshole. Fuck you. It is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, 305 days is a really long time to be fucking sick.
That's a Guinness World Record, bro. It's a big deal.
He tested positive every day, is what it said. Every day.
Every
got tested.
day,
Yeah, it's
what a
lot.
waste of COVID tests. You think by they just start doing it monthly at that point?
Yeah. Well, God bless him.
I wonder if that means I guess that means he spent 300 days in hospital.
Maybe.
Oh, fucking
Or maybe like in isolation in like a dark room.
by himself
With
with
his
a
thoughts.
sex doll.
Yeah.
They
Don't
should
make
give
it dark
hospital
again.
patients sex dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for ones that are in a car accident, paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah, well, that's...
Okay.
Yeah, God bless those people, too.
God bless.
The Swagger has some funny, wholesome content to end off the podcast on.
All right, so let's say we take all of these news, all these headlines, and then we put it together into a single story.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me pull
So
up.
how would all of these go together?
Well, Kim Jong-un obviously has had COVID for 305 days.
So
and
Kim
that's how he lost weight.
Jong-un lost a lot of weight.
Let me try piece them together just based on like the first few sentences of
Right.
everything. Okay, so spectator who caused Kim Jong-un's apparent weight loss.
Okay.
Identifying as Korean
Oh.
after Twitter blows up about emergency sex doll 72-year-old man in severe
Okay.
pain.
Okay, yeah.
Read all about it.
That nearly worked.
Didn't quite
Yeah,
flow
that
together.
That was really good.
It started strong.
The Misfits Herald.
Misfits Herald. Yeah, we really are your trusted anchors here today, delivering the news every
Just
week. as
imagine how
always.
crazy it would be. A 72-year-old man travels to North Korea, posing as trans-Korean to be able to get through the North Korean border security.
So
He
that-
meets up with Kim Jong-un, gives him COVID-19, and then he's in hiding, loses weight, and becomes very, very skinny. Now, this is alarming to a couple of people
Yeah.
because they also
just
want
two?
to... just two.
Yeah.
Well, really one, because he's very overweight and he's with a beautiful woman that he thinks isn't into him.
Right.
And
Is
so,
that his
in
sister?
a fit of rage, he strangles her and throws her over a balcony into the ocean.
Plot twist.
Plot twist, it was a sex doll the whole time. He was having a manic episode because of he was so upset by all of the IKEA furniture that was
Yeah.
debuted.
Wow.
But how did what was the thing behind the bicycle situation?
And then some fucking idiot
With a sign.
with a sign knocked over 50 people at the Tour de France.
Oh my God, guys! What a fucking great episode for the last day of Pride Month. Do you have something to say?
I think we should. I think the Misfits should get a sex doll.
I think we should get a bisexual couch.
I think we should get a bisexual doll on a couch.
True.
I think we should.
That would take my couch fucking to a next level.
Hell yeah.
True.
Hell yeah.
You can fuck any of those couches.
Yeah, no one
I
would believe you
do.
either. That's the best part
I
about it.
know.
Nobody believes you.
No one believes you. No one believes you, audience. Stop fucking flapping your gap and shut the fuck up. Listen
Yeah.
to some content. Swipe a TikTok and suck your own dick.
And watch the new Misfits video.
And watch the new Misfits
Yeah,
video,
and watch the new Misfits
which
video
is
as well.
very well edited by our fantastic editor, Mitchell. He
Say
put
hello,
a lot
Mitchell.
Of work into it, and he really made it work.
Hello.
I think it looks good. Guys, this is the end of the show.
Get your gamer subs, get your JBL speaker. watch the new Misfits content. Watch us a week early on Spotify, and have a good day.
Yep.
Most importantly.
And buy a BTS meal about it. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.